Hey everyone, my name is Zach Richardson. I am a 23-year-old competitive boulderer from Ontario, and I'm from a city called Burlington, which is just outside of Toronto. Some fun facts about me: I am the current Canadian bouldering national champion, and my family owns a climbing gym in Burlington.
My name is Madison Richardson. I am a 22-year-old competitive climber from Kitchener, Ontario, and I'm currently the highest internationally ranked athlete on the Canadian national climbing team. I started climbing recreationally in 2011 when I was 10 years old.
I started climbing when I was about 8 years old. I just grew up competing, and it definitely sort of shaped my life.
In early 2023, we decided to move from Ontario, Canada, to Frankfurt, Germany, because it is one of the better climbing communities in the world that focuses on supporting and nurturing competitive athletes.
While Maddie and I were living in Germany for a year, we visited Montreal during the summer for a competition called the Jackalope. At that time, we had to come to Montreal about a week before the event and adjust from jet lag. And so that was actually our first visit to Rose Bloc. We had heard lots of good things about it, so we went and checked it out a couple days before the event. This was nearing the end of our Germany year, so we were trying to figure out what to do next. I kid you not, after our first session at Rose Bloc, I said to Maddie, I think Montreal and the surrounding area is got to be the next place for us to live and train. With all these amazing facilities, and then going and visiting Rose Bloc for the first time, that was like the nail in the coffin.
When our visa expired, we made the choice to move back to Canada, and instead of going back to Ontario, we decided to plant our roots in Montreal. Zach and I have been to 26 countries to compete and train for climbing. In our travels, we've seen a lot of different climbing communities around the world.
What we realized was that Montreal and the surrounding areas actually have world-class bouldering facilities as well. And so that is the reason that Maddie and I are living here in Montreal now, train in these amazing facilities and really try and take our competitive level as far as it can go. So on that same day where we went to Rose Bloc for the first time, I made a YouTube video, just a normal episode of the Comp Climb series, and I titled it something like Canada's Coolest Bouldering Gym ? So it's pretty evident what I think of the gym. I remember saying in that video that it's been a while since I have walked into a new gym and just been hit with this wow factor and seen like a facility that was just like so new and cutting edge and unique. And it was like really not something I'd seen before. Just the layout of the gym, the visually striking boulders, the color of the walls. It was clearly, professionally decorated.
The setters try out unique and difficult moves, very complex, very technically difficult. It is a playground for a competitive climber.
That was absolutely the day where the idea to move to Montreal was incepted, because I wanted to come back and climb at Rose Bloc.
The Montreal, and specifically the Rose Bloc community, has been so welcoming to me and Zach. We finally feel like we've found a place where we belong. I'm so excited for all the progress that Zach and I are going to make in Montreal.
Maddie and I are very, very excited to be joining the Rose Bloc team and get to call this our home gym.
We're really excited to be on the Rose Bloc team, and we're even more excited to be living in Montreal for the foreseeable future.
Rose Bloc is a place to be, and we're happy to be on the team.